God, everything involved in this, it has been mind-numbing. Like, even like, not even mentioning the recent thing that came out, you know, involving them stealing money from a charity and fucking over Iron Mouse. Like, even before all that shit, like, there was like so many things that were very angering and very disappointing. So fucked up. Who the fuck steals from charity? Like, my expectations for them were very low. I will be real. I respectfully saying, no, fuck that. Disrespectfully saying, my expectations for them were low when I left. And I, like, even back then, I was like, I had some glimmer of hope that maybe they'd realize, like, oh man, we really fucked up. We really mismanaged things. We gotta turn things around and actually look out for the talent that we promised we'd take care of them. They promised us that they would look out for us and take care of us. But no, like, again and again, like at every turn, I'm disappointed and like they just betrayed everybody. I can't even believe it. I can't even fucking fathom it. Literally, our expectations for you were low, but holy fuck. Yeah, it's cartoonish. It's cartoonishly evil. They didn't put you up in $1 million mansions. I mean, I'm sure some of them probably are. Like, not any of the talent, obviously, but maybe. I don't know. There's still, like, a lot that is just kind of, you know, shrouded in mystery involved with a lot of that stuff because they purposely hide things and purposely, I don't know, they're not transparent about a lot. Twist their evil mustache. My charity money now. Like, for real. Yeah, some of us have mansions, but not due to any help from Vshojo. I'll say that. From their... like, from their own fucking hard work. That's another thing. Like, I hope that this just shows people that... And this isn't like a statement that all corporations are automatically bad, obviously, but... The talent is what matters. It's the corporations would be nothing without the talent. They owe everything to the talent. You should like care more about the talent and if they're like being taken care of than like the interests of any company or corporation. You know? Cause at the end of the day, like corporations, they're like an entity. They're a corporate entity, and their main goal. My main goal is to make fucking money, and sometimes they'll stoop so fucking low to do whatever they can to make more money off of people and take advantage of people. Yeah, the talent is the company. The talent is the heart and soul and backbone of the company. I just like, I don't know. I just hope that in light of all of this, like all this coming to light, more people will understand this, like, in general, and like be less likely to fall victim to some of these shady ass tactics. And I'm not saying that in a way where it's like it's anybody's fault that they fell victim to it. I don't blame them at all. I did too. Like, they can be convincing as fuck, like the tactics that they use. And now that all this is out in the open, maybe they'll be less likely to be able to pull the wool over people's eyes and trick them into shit and take advantage of them. I wonder if they can even leave easily. Their contracts are fucked up. There's a lot of people that are straight up just quitting, right? Like, I saw a lot of people just announce that they're leaving as of today or yesterday. Like, Kason quit. Yeah, the company is done. I doubt the contracts matter. Yeah, I think the contracts are voided at this point. Or at least I hope they are. I don't know the right word, but it feels like a strange sense of solidarity in a way. Where, like, I don't know Matara that personally. I did, like, I was able to speak with her at that party that I went to a few weeks ago. And she was very, very nice. She was a really, very, 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 very nice lady. I was a little bit tipsy and it was very loud. So I probably came off as very rude and tizzed out. while talking to her for the first time, but she was a very, very nice lady. And I really appreciated her, like, coming up to me and talking to me. Because, like, I think, I don't know. I don't know how much I can say in regards to that, but yeah, she was very kind. And she reached out to me in a way that just really, it it meant a lot to me, especially coming from someone that I don't even know her really, like, but from what I know, she's very, very nice and very caring. And I know that she got obscenely fucked over by the company too, and it's just unfair. What everybody went through is completely unfair. Yeah, she's very extroverted, and I'm not good at parties, and I'm not good at talking to people, especially people that I meet for the first time. So I was just standing there, like, awkwardly, like, oh god, what do I say? Oh, it's loud, it's loud. My feet hurt. Oh, please don't think I'm being rude. I'm just really, fuck, socially anxious. Oh. Yeah, it was a very genuinely nice gesture on her part, and I appreciate it a lot. Like, she was just like, I won't go into too much of what we talked about, but she just, like, checked up on me and stuff. Like, even though I was literally meeting her for the first time, she was, like, checking up on me, asking, like, how I'm doing and stuff. And it just, it meant a lot. And I'll take back everything I said about cockroaches. Just put that on the record. I'll take back everything I've said. I'm still kind of scared of them, but you know, they are chill. Yes. Yeah. They are very chill. Yes. But yeah. I had to, like, take down notes of everything that I wanted to be able to, like, broach the subject of, I guess. Just so I don't meander too much, and so I don't, like, I don't know, forget what I'm saying mid-sentence and start coughing and hacking up a loogie. But yeah. I guess to, like, start with, I had wanted to, like, I had the feeling of wanting to leave Vshojo months and months before I even left. Like, there was just, like, a lot of problems, even during, like, the first few years of the company. And I don't know if I can get into many of them. I don't know if it's my place, like, a lot of it, but I had my reasons even well before, like, things came to a head with the contract dispute stuff. Yeah, I wanted to leave Vshojo before it was cool, you guys. I didn't mean it like that. I swear to God. I just meant, like, it was frustrating at the time not being able to be more open about the reasons why I left. And the fact that I had been considering it for a longer time than what I could say, really. Like, there was just, like, a lot of cracks forming behind the scenes, a lot of mismanagement, a lot of, like, shady stuff going on. And there came a time when we had to renew our contract, and the contract, as y'all know, like, Vey mentioned this, that it was like, oh yeah, Vey was the very first one to leave, like, officially. And I think, like, a lot of us were all kind of, like, you know, like, huddled together in the darkness, like, dude, what the fuck is going on with this company? What the fuck do we do? And I was very unsure. Like, part of me was like, there was alarm bells going off, and I was very, like, weirded out by some of the stuff that was happening. I actually, like, way back when, I was like, man, like, something about things that are going on in this company is not sitting right with me, but I'm gonna stick it out because I believe in the company's mission. And then the contract renewal happened, and yeah, they put Vey under an NDA that made her unable to talk to any of the girls about it. Yes! That part was so fucked up. Like, they did so much to prevent us from talking to each other and to purposely like pit us against each other even, and like they did not want us to talk to each other. They did not want us to like get together and be like, yo, like what the fuck is going on? Isn't this kind of weird? They like isolated us and like threatened us with legal action. I can't, bro, it's insane. They told her like, yeah, like you better not talk to everybody, cause we can sue you or something like that. It was fucked up. And she was the one initially that was like, hey, this contract does not seem that great, for lack of a better word. Like, we need to look into this. We need to, like, get a lawyer and check this shit out. Because, like, that's, like, what you should be doing even to begin with. If you're dealing with any kind of contract, any kind of, like, legally binding contract, when you're part of a company, you should have a lawyer look over it. And it is crazy to me how many people don't do that or don't know that they should do that. And a lot of that, like, isn't even their fault, because a lot of the time, like in the case of Vshojo, they will purposely try to discourage you from seeking out lawyer, like legal counsel about it. Or they'll like they'll actively try to what's the word? I don't want to like allege anything too serious, but they'll I guess peer pressure is sort of the word. Like they'll use like peer pressure tactics to make it seem like it's bad to get a lawyer. Gaslighting, obfuscate, yeah. And thank God they actually had like contacts to this really nice agency, like lawyer agency. And I got in touch with them through her, like giving the contact and stuff. And they helped me so fucking much to look over the contract. And I'll never forget, like I was on a call with this lawyer who was a really, really nice lady, by the way. I could just hear her audibly being horrified at this contract, and it made me so scared. It was terrifying. I was like, what the fuck? Like, what was I about to sign? And she was going over the contract and just like audibly sighing and being like, oh my god, like some of this is kind of ridiculous. It was terrifying. I don't want to get too like chronologically incorrect. I guess it doesn't really fucking matter, but yeah, they helped me so much, and I hate that during the fallout of all this, she got so much flack. Like she got shit on so much. There's so many people spreading shit about like, oh, like the only reason she left is because OTK, blah, 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 to try to discredit her and like, and then by extension, say that I only left because she left, which like it makes both of us look like a bunch of dumb doo-doo heads. Like, oh, look at these dumb bitches. Like, she left because of this, and she left only because the other two left. So she must be fucking stupid, right? There's probably not anything wrong with this company, I guess. It's probably just them leaving because they're fucking stupid, I guess. It was ridiculous. It was so fucking frustrating to see all that shit go down and not be able to say anything to defend ourselves. The narrative Vshojo sheep went with was our boyfriends made us and we were greedy. They didn't know we didn't get paid for sponsors between 2021 and 2023. Yeah! Holy fuck! Yeah! I don't know how much I can go into in regards to the narrative pushing shit. Maybe I will. I don't know. But the boyfriend shit was, that is just insane. People were even like, even Aethel, I had to watch Aethel take so much shit. Even though, like, privately, he wasn't telling me to leave or to stay. He was helping me in every way possible as, like, a supportive partner can and should. Like, he was fucking amazing and so supportive and helped me through so much of the stress. Like, not just with deciding to leave, but when I did actually leave, like, he was there for me. But when I was deciding to leave, he never told me, like, either way. He was just saying, like, whatever you choose to do, I will support you. He never tried to push me in any direction. He was unbiased and just, like, told me straight up, like, the pros and the cons and everything, and just was genuinely, like, the best possible, like, support system I could have had. He, like, I owe so much to him. And to see him get shit on, like, after I left, people accusing him of, like, telling me to leave, like, he's in my ear. Like, oh, the evil boyfriend made her leave. Like, she only left because her boyfriend wanted her to leave and go to OTKs, shit like that. When that couldn't have been further from the fucking truth. Like, he... Like... he was so, like... he never said anything like that. Never, ever. He was always just so supportive of me. And he did not deserve any of that. And the fact that I couldn't defend him from that, and he couldn't defend himself, because, like, all this shit was being spread about him and me, about everybody else who left. I'm so glad that there were chill people that, even though we couldn't say anything, they still supported us and believed in us and understood where we were coming from, even though, like, we couldn't tell the whole story at the time. But it was so frustrating. Like, seeing... Like, it's frustrating to see your friends get dragged in the mud like that. It's even more frustrating to see, like, someone you love that much be just, like, dragged in the mud like that. It's infuriating. It was so fucking stressful. I'm still, like... ah, it was just a fucking lot. Bro, yeah, he is an amazing person. He doesn't deserve any kind of hate like that. And it just fucking sucks to see that, like, by extension, because of me, like, it affected him in that way. Like, I know it's not my fault, obviously, but, like, to have someone dragged into that just because of this, like, already difficult decision that I had to make, it fucking killed me. And also, like, and not to mention all the shit that got flung at Vay and Silver that was still, like, it never stopped. It was like, you'd think that people would shut the fuck up after, like, literal years. But no, like, it was still being pushed about them, and people are still treating them like they're stupid and stuff like that. And it hurts to see that shit about your friends, about people you care about. But yeah, I'm glad... Sorry. Why would people care? I think, like, part of it is people being loyal to corporations for whatever reason to a fault. And part of it, like, I won't lie, I'll just say, like, some corporations, they want these kind of narratives to be pushed because it protects the company's image. Like, they will encourage this kind of narrative or, like, go and push the kind of narrative themselves by, like, astroturfing and shit like that. Corporations in general will do this. Like, it's just a unfortunate reality. And yeah, like, I guess it's like, I don't know, is it unique to VTubing where people are so intensely loyal to corporations that, like, even at the cost of, like, talent, they'll just support the corporation through thick and thin, like...